Welcome to Women Awakening. I'm Cynthia James, and this network is about changing lives one woman at a time. Welcome to Women Awakening. We're changing lives one woman at a time. And I want to introduce you to the beautiful Jen Roth. Look at that face, right? She is the CEO and founder of Birds and Bees Teas. And so I'm grateful that you're here, and I'm grateful that I get to share you with the audience. Ladies, she's an entrepreneur. And you've been in business how long?
5 years now with Birds and Bees Teas.
5 years. And so what is Birds and Bees Teas?
That's a great question. Birds and Bees Teas is a line of organic, hand-blended herbal teas for women in all stages of their life, but we really narrow in and we focus on fertility, pregnancy, and postpartum.
And how did you get the idea to create this? And what makes you an expert in this area?
That's a great question, yeah. Not everybody goes out and blends tea every day. I was a massage therapist when I first started in my career, and added herbal science and herbal medicine in there along the way, and had those two paths join together, and was working one-on-one with women through their fertility journeys, going through IVF, IUI treatments, and saw that there was a massive need for this in the world, and more so wanted to just really reach the masses. Knew that working one-on-one with women was tremendously rewarding. And it was time to take a leap of faith and step out and really reach so many more women that could use these products.
So you hadn't been an entrepreneur before?
Nope. Yeah, go ahead.
No, you come from a line of entrepreneurs.
I do, yeah. Both of my parents are entrepreneurs. My mom owns an art gallery. My dad is in construction and builds golf courses. And so my whole life, I saw two people giving it every single thing that they could every day to make our lives as great as they possibly could. And yeah, so it's through and through in my blood, generation after generation. My grandpa actually moved here from Sweden and wanted to open and start his own golf course. It was his top line dream, and he made that happen and accomplished that. So it's been really, really rewarding to be a part of family that's a lineage of entrepreneurs.
So you wanted to start this business, and you had knowledge because you had training in being an herbalist. And so, but what did you have to learn in terms of launching the business and focusing on taking it from one level to the next?
Oh goodness. Every day is more of an education than I ever thought that I would receive. I joke, and it's so serious right now, that I'm getting my PhD in business. I did not go to school for business. I went to school for herbal medicine. So I am definitely getting a PhD in life and a PhD in business at this moment. So every single day there is a new challenge, a new hurdle, a new opening, a new divine connection. Getting to work with you and Carl has just been tremendous. So the blessings abound more and more every day when we take the big faith jumps.
That's awesome. You know, I haven't been a solo entrepreneur for that long too, and I didn't know what I didn't know when I started. And so, did you make any mistakes?
Oh goodness. Have I made any mistakes? I've probably made 5 today. Yeah, gosh. And it's just been beautiful, right? Because the tribe of people I've surrounded myself in and with, when I've gone down a path or a road that I wasn't anticipating, they tend to pop up really quick and help me. It's kind of like my life rafts are just all surrounding. But I trip and fall and get back up numerous times a day. So yeah, I'm constantly making mistakes, learning from those, and then growing and making it all much better.
Yeah, I mean, I think that that's something for any entrepreneur. It's like, it's not you make a decision and then you go out there and you just soar into greater yet to be. There are learnings while you're
still waiting for that to happen. Yeah.
So can you talk to me about your work-life balance?
That's a great question. Yeah, so going to school for herbal medicine, health is tremendous to me. It's my everything. And as soon as I have the needle going in the direction of overdoing, it's one of my main fall go-tos is overdoing. So as soon as I catch myself in overdoing, then I get myself right back into the gym, into my morning routines and my meditations. If I'm not taking care of myself and putting my own oxygen mask on every day, then nothing else is going to work. So that's a big aspect for me. And I also had great-grandparents when I was little growing up who were a part of my life. And so watching people at the end of life really gave me pure gratitude for each and every moment. So I've learned it's not easy to stop and put myself on my calendar and make a choice point occasionally on, do I meet a client and go work with them, or do I actually go to the gym and get something accomplished and done for me? And every time that I choose me, I bounce back with more energy and vitality than I ever thought that I would. So,
yeah, you know, here's the thing: we all have to age, but we don't have to decay.
Yes.
And the way in which we do that is to take care of ourselves, to honor ourselves first, and then that supports the whole environment of everything that we do. So tell us a little bit about some of your teas. We know you're on Amazon and you have your own website. Tell us a little bit about some of the teas and how it supports people, whether you're pregnant or not.
Yeah. So we have an array of teas for pregnancy, for fertility. You can start with fertility all the way through pregnancy. So what that looks like through pregnancy is a lot of women suffer from morning sickness. So we have a tea for morning sickness. We have a tea for heartburn. We also have a tea to prepare the uterus for the last few weeks of pregnancy through the third trimester. We support lactation, so we have a lactation tea. We have a tea to dry up milk supply. And then a few of my favorites are sleep support. So we have a tea that's great for anyone and everyone, completely safe. That is a mission of mine, was to make sure that when a woman reached out for our brand, she didn't have to really study the ingredients all that much, that we don't have any flavorings, we don't have any extra added anything. It is pure plant medicine that you're receiving. And so that's really, really important for me. And then we also have a fantastic tea that boosts your immune system. So we're in the dead of summer at the moment, but cold and flu season is almost constant, right? So people are overstimulated, have a lot going on, and so that's one that I love to offer, is our family immunity tea. That's great for boosting your immune system.
And ladies, the chances of me being pregnant anytime soon is nil. And I drink these teas, and they ground you. They make you feel energized. They keep you balanced. It's awesome. So tell us how we find you.
Yeah, so you can find us on birdsandbeesteas.com. Amazon, there's a handful of specialty and retail stores throughout the country that you can also find us. So find our store locator on the website for those. And yeah, you can also stop in. So we have a warehouse and manufacturing facility in Southeast Denver.
So what's the one last thing you'd like to tell our ladies? We want them to walk away with.
Gosh, it's such an honor and a privilege to be here and be with you. You're really supporting women at the core level. And so I would say what I'd love for you to walk away with today is that seed that's in your heart, that calling, that whisper that you're hearing constantly within you. Honor it, listen to it, take a step every day towards it as it blossoms into a beautiful flower and allows you to have amazing relationships and moments like this today. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And ladies, please come back to Women Awakening often. These videos are free. We want to give you opportunities to learn from women who are already stepping out and standing up and bringing their voices to the world. I want you to know you're important and you matter, and your presence is a gift. Thanks so much, and see you next time.